Hi there, this is your friend Virendra dear. My whole purpose of life is to be always be available for great service rendering to the mankind. And I am following the path of Andrew Carnegie, Napoleon Hill, James Allen, and all the great thinkers, poets and philosophers who really discovered, experienced and practiced the great thoughts in life and shared with the mankind because they love the mankind. And as you know, the total universe is filled with suffering, sorrows, grief because of the ignorance. Because they are not enlightened. They are thinking negative most of the time, and so the shadow of that negative result is always overcasting them, and they are in trouble. They are in very disturbed state of mind. They are tempest-tossed souls. For such kind of people, I want to really bring the noble thoughts from greats and share with them. One of the great principles is that be self-reliant, be self-confident, believe in yourself, have faith and confidence in your power of personality, and never be dependent on others, because you have the potential power to become whatever you dream and desire in life. So why not be a true servant of the society? Because the great Christ said to his disciples, the sent on the mount, among you he will be the greatest, who will be the true and great servant of the mankind. What Dr. Napoleon Hill said, he is the most successful person who is serving the maximum number of people on this planet Earth. Napoleon Hill himself made millions and millions more successful by discovery the basic principle of success in life. So why not? We should be also trying to become a great servant and true servant of the mankind, because we have the power, we have the will, we have the desire, we have the compassionate heart. The heart is always vibrating to embrace every mankind, to wipe the tears from the eyes. So let's promise to be a lifter, a helper, a great servant who really is willing and desiring to help mankind as Buddha did, liberated them from sorrows and sufferings and pains. As Christ did, as Socrates did, we can also strive, seek and find the various ways and means to become very effective, very much useful to the mankind. People don't have time to think on such great noble thoughts, but God has given me the opportunity, and we must use these valuable times to think, to ponder, to believe, and to practice and experience and share with the masses, the people, and enlighten their heart and soul and mind to follow the great truth, the path of justice, the path of peace and prosperity, the path of non-violence, love, kindness, compassion, generosity, and getting rid of all evil thoughts of selfishness. In that context, one of the great poems by Ella Wheeler Wilcox really inspired me to share with you. Who are you? A lifter or a leaner? You have to decide what you want to be. And she says, which are you? There are two kinds of people on earth today, just two kinds of people. No more I say, not the sinner and saint, for it's well understood, the good are half bad, and the bad are half good. Ha ha, dear friends, we are just like a coin, head and tails. So let's try to increase our goodness in such a magnitude that the evil other side is insignificant and vanishes before the enlightened brain and mind. Not the sinner the saint, for it's well understood, the good are half bad and the bad are half good. Not the rich and the poor, for to rate a man's wealth, you must first know the state of his conscience and health. Believe me, your noble thoughts, your positive mental attitude, and your sound physical health is really your true wealth. He is rich who never allow fret, anxieties, worries to invade his mind. He is a really wealthy man who is enjoying a very positive mental attitude and sound physical health. God has given you these two grades. Every else can be obtained based on these basic foundation stones of greatness and success. The two kinds of men, not the humble and the proud. For in life's little span, who puts on vain airs is not counted a man. Not the happy and sad. For the swift flying years bring each man his laughter and each man his tears. Beloved friends, nobody is permanently happy, joyful and cheerful. The wheel of fate is turning. As night is following day, so sorrow, suffering, and the tyranny of the fate will make anybody miserable, deplorable. But if you have really believe in faith and wait, the good days will also be coming. So there is nothing like permanent happiness and perennial sorrow and grief. The two kinds of people. What she mean? The two kinds of people on earth, I mean, are the people who lift and the people who lean. Here is the great secret. Who are you? You are a lifter or leaner. A lifter is a true servant of the society. He has acquired a lot of wealth in the form of wisdom like Buddha did, like Christ did. And they really make millions more happier. So, there are two kinds of people. The people who lift and the people who lean. And I tell you very strongly, we should be really self-reliant, self-dependent, a man with trust, belief, conviction and faith in our own personality. We should always give whatsoever. You can give money, you can give wisdom, you can give everything and anything, whatever you have acquired in your life. Giving is life, lifting is life, but grasping or leaning is really death. Be very confident, God has given you everything else. Use the invincible power of your brain. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really bless you. Be up and doing. Be a man of action. And you can really get perfection. In any callings or undertakings you are entering. Wherever you go, you will find the earth's masses are always divided in just these two classes. And oddly enough, you will find too what Ella Wheeler mean. There is only one lifter to the 20 who lean. Majority are dependent on others. They are slaves. They have lost their independence. They have lost their integrity, honesty and dignity of mankind by being supported by the others, wherever they have also the power to become a man with dignity, honor and pride, by being self-reliant person. Now Ella Wheeler asks, in which class are you? Are you easing the load of overloaded lifters who toil down the road? Or are you leaner who lets others share your portion of labor and worry and care? My most honorable and dependable loyal friends, let's be a lifter. Let's share the portion of labor and worry and care of the majority of the people. Forgive them for their inactivity. Forgive them for their all ignorance. We have to really be kind and compassionate and give your wisdom, give your intellectual insight, induce them, motivate them, inspire them to be a self-reliant person, a confident person, a believing person on their own perception, in their power of personality, in their own great Lord who created them and loved them. That is my sincere request and my humble vibrations of heart, which I am sharing with you. May God bless you. But for you I am nothing. The moment I start talking to you, I really feel like worth living. But for that, my life has no meaning. I always pray God, O Divine Providence, I ask for not more riches, but for more wisdom to be a true servant of the mankind. By using the intelligence you blessed at the time of my birth to control and direct my mind towards attaining a definite chief of my life, to be a real true servant of the mankind. May God bless you. Be cheerful like this peacock and always try to seek to find happiness by rendering immense service to the mankind, being a lifter. May God bless you. Thank you.